Let me also add a new effect. I'm going to pick this move camera to an object, add it, and then I'm going to select, let's say, Jupiter from the list. And you'll see the same familiar duration option here. And what this means is that it's going to take this amount of time, this many seconds, for the camera to move to Jupiter. So I'm going to select 4 seconds. And then you'll see some options here, namely this easing button, which means that whether or not the movement is going to be eased in or eased out. And this will essentially make the movement of the camera more smoother movements essentially. And then you'll see the synchronous option, which you'll see in other commands as well. And what this means is that if I add more commands after this, let's say I want to move the camera by a certain distance, what this means is that now if I select this synchronous option, my tool is going to stop right here and it's not going to move to the next command until this synchronous one is done. If I hadn't selected this, my tour, like these 2 commands, would have happened at the same time, which could be weird actually, because your camera cannot handle moving to this same place at the same time. So for the camera movements, you usually want to make them synchronous. And you know what, I'm going to also check off this easing button so that my camera movements is a little bit smoother. And I'm going to delete this command for now. Let's take a preview and let's see what we have so far. I'm going to click on this preview button. Your other option is to submit the tool right away, or you can cancel it. Before I submit it, I want to actually preview it first. So I click on it, and you'll notice that it will take 4 minutes for me to move to this, to move to Jupiter. And when the tour is done, my menus are gonna appear again. So now we're in Jupiter, and you see this very melodramatic kind of film effect that has been applied here. And I can click on this button again and get back to my tour and continue editing my tour.